Hello, Michal.
Hello.
Nice to see you. And
Same.
now we will talk few minutes about your talk at our Symposium Heart and Homeopathy, which will take place at 30th of April, this Saturday. And actually, the relationship or the place of heart in plants, or how plants introduce the theme of heart or topics of heart, or where we can see pumping or other topics of heart, and we have so many in different places of table of plants. It will be very nice you to start to introduce us to this topic, please.
So we are going to talk about it on Saturday, but for me, the plants introduce a journey. The plants are not talking about the heart, just as we in homeopathy, we don't cure the heart physically. The plants introduce a journey of humanity, a journey for evolution, but it is indeed a journey of evolution of the heart. It's evolution of the heart consciousness. And in every, and as plants, if we arrange them according to their evolution, their botanical evolution, it will tell us also the story of humanity evolution, the evolution of awareness, of consciousness, but also the evolution of love, the evolution of the real heart. And this is what I will try to talk about in half an hour. How do we see the remedies progress from one column to another, from the most primitive plants of the flowering plants to the most advanced one? How do they introduce the heart? How do they relate to the topic of the heart? How do the awareness of the heart develop from the most primitive column, of which is column 1, the magnolids, where the heart is pure but absolutely unaware of itself? What happened to it in this stage, when a person needs a remedy in this stage, and with this pure heart he meets the world of our time? What happened to him? What lessons does he has, and what gift does he has to give us? Does the plant, the deva of the plant, the remedy, as we call it, the remedy, has to give us as well? And maybe is there something that the plant wants to learn? That's a new question for me. Is there something that we can give, not only take? And then from every column, as we gain awareness, what happens? What happens to the way, to the heart? What is the gymnastics, I would say, of the heart in every stage? What does it has? What are the obstacles that it meets? When you have a lesson, there is always a price to pay, because you give up something in order to learn something. So what's the price in every stage, and what are the lessons, and what can we heal in every stage? What is asking to be healed, and what is healed? In column 3, in the cactus column, it's a heart column actually. What happens there? What happened in the 4th column, which actually signifies the appearance of the Christ? What happened there to the heart? What happened in column 5, where we entered into a darker stage, where we are meeting the other in every form and way? He's from another religion, he's from another country, he's not a woman, he's a man, she's not a man, she's a woman, she's other. What do we have? What happens to us when we meet the other? What happens to the heart? And in the end, in the last column, how does this column where we meet the world, how does it refer to the heart? I will concentrate on two columns, column 3 and 6 and 5, but I will try to give the whole journey,
the whole picture. And you know, when you started, it came to me this sentence: everything you want to know about love from point of view of table of plants. It could
this
be.
is very nice, very catchy.
And
Very
of
catchy.
course, when we talk about love, we can think about songs. And only now you said magnolias. I know that there are so many poems about love with magnolia. Maybe not so many, but at least a few of them I remember. And I remember a song about magnolias and love. And what will be the difference between song about magnolia and song about rose? And maybe not about only...
Or a song about a cactus.
Song about a cactus.
Yeah.
And maybe even if there is no song about cactus yet, we as a homeopath can already hear it.
Actually, we don't have a remedy from magnolia, not really. Not that I've never seen a proving of it. We have some information, but not a real. I do hope to triturate it soon, but well, soon is in a year.
I'm shivering. I will tell you something very personal. There is a, wow, you see what's going on here. There is a homeopath, Eileen Neumann.
Yeah, I heard the name.
From United States.
Yeah.
Once I was invited to her seminar in England, and during the seminar, she talked about plants, and she said, I know two kinds of magnolias. One I already met, and I know how it influences people, and I can teach you. And I assume that there is another kind of magnolia, and I hope once I will find this tree.
Yeah, there is.
Immediately after the seminar, all of us, we went from the hall of seminar to the cars, and we drive to another place. Out of the blue, we stopped at some place to ask something, and it was a very nice garden, and we entered to the garden, and the person who was responsible there, he said, maybe you can see our garden in. And we went there, and when we went there, it was the same day, and we went there, and suddenly Eileen saw the tree, and she said, this is the tree I was looking for so many years. And everybody, you know, I'm shivering now, and everybody were like, wow. And she explained about magnolias and other stuff. If you want, I can ask her about this material. And
oh, please, 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 please.
We'll
please, I would love it.
We'll do
Actually, in England, in the Kew Botanical Garden, they have few kinds of magnolia. In Chelsea Garden, which is in London, and in Kew Garden, they have different kinds of, different species of the genus Magnolia.
Hmm.
And some have smaller flowers, some has bigger. They're different.
You see, sudden talk of colleagues and will bring. And this is about heart meetings. So when the meeting is from heart to heart, things happen.
Yeah.
Michal, thank you so much. And we will be waiting for your talk at the symposium. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you soon.
See you. Bye-bye.